Well, this is the devastation that is the van now, but as you can see, the partition is coming together. I've got to put some trim pieces on the left side of your picture there, and some additional insulation to actually make that work. At the top, I'm going to put some of that adhesive foam for doors, and I will be able to cover the top. On the side, I think it's going to take a couple of down here. I bought some 2x6s. I used a 2x6 to create the sort of a stand or frame there. You can see it's standing there. I'm also going to need to put at least 1 or 2 more pieces to create a setup on the other side to hold it in place. I've got it pretty sturdy. I believe when I get the other 2x4s and build a structure in there to keep it in place, that it's going to be safe. Let me go around to the other side, take a look at it. This is the other side. I'm thinking a 2x6 here will make it a lot heavier, and then building cross pieces down there to make it to stabilize it, and then I will have the structure required to make this this sturdy enough to take the pounding of driving. Okay, I'm going to end this video by showing you the actual structure I built. I created a whole video of a previous stage, but I cut it in 3/4 so I can just show you what I actually did. This is the wall, and you've seen this in the previous video. This is the framework I'm building to make it stable. Now down here at the bottom, you will see the fact that these 2x6s stretch across quite a bit of the step-up area in this van. And basically what they're there is to secure it so it doesn't go backwards. Now, in the front, I've still got to secure it a little bit more so it doesn't go forward. I'm not really afraid of it going forward and hurting anybody or myself. But I do want to put another piece of wood down here in order to create a footing on both sides. Now, I do have this footing, so it does have some protection here. So it will not go forward. I just want to make it more stable, straight up and down. Sorry, the mess in here. It's getting pretty dark, but I'm depending on the fact that the aperture in this camera is better than the aperture in my eyes, so it'll look like it's the middle of the day, no matter what. Any case, and once again, the crickets are going nuts around here. So once I get this done, I think the major structural component is done. I still got to build these boxes, but those are minor and compared to the pain this was to build. And it wasn't the pain of actually putting it together, it was the pain of the thought that I put into it. It still might not look good, but it did take a lot of work to even get it looking this bad. So that is basically where I am. I did put hinges over here, so this side will open. I'm not sure if it's going to be useful because I do plan to put some of my battery box and stuff over there, and my charge controller. I expect to put the battery box on the other side of that. So it's basically a placeholder. Those hinges are basically used as a bracket to help me fill in that open space, and then who knows, if I decide at some point I do want to create an actual door, then I already have the hinges available. I was actually about 4 screws short of getting that all done, so I'll buy those as well. So that's basically where I am right now. Just want to give you a quick look. So I plan by tomorrow afternoon or evening to have this done, and moving on to the next major obstacle.